Welcome back to Simplified CS. This is part 2 of Java series. So in this, we will be running our first Java program, which seems very interesting to you. So take any programming language, you will be first learning how to print something on your screen, right? So in Java, we have this program uh, to print a statement onto the output screen. If you see, I'll enter the code here, and if I run the code, it will give me the output. So first, just don't memorize the code. Just see over this what happens. I'll just run the code. Here it is. So we get hello world in the output screen. So basically, I'm telling this compiler is nothing but just think of it as a system where I code, and the code will be converted into the machine language, which is nothing but I'm writing in English here, public, class, main, print, ln, hello world, all these instructions I'm giving to this compiler. So compiler will compile everything. The compiler will turn this code into machine code, that is zeros and ones. It will convert this everything into zeros and one, and it will tell the computer what to do. So here the task is very simple. I'm telling the uh, system to print hello world statement onto my output screen. So I just need hello world to be printed on my screen. So I'm just coding it in Java, and it is getting converted into machine code, and the system is generating back the response to me. This is a basic thing running behind this. So I'll also put a separate video on how compiler works. Just for now, you simply remember this. So without mugging up what is happening over here, or without mugging up the code, let's understand what this code really means. So in the first line, we have something called public class main. So which is nothing but class means the keyword, or we call it a class. So class is the container of the code. It contains all the code inside the Java programming script. Okay. And then main is a class name. So basically, you're defining a class. Class is nothing but a container. So it is like a blueprint for Java. So inside the class only we have many of the methods or functions which we'll be learning in the next parts. So for now, just note this. Okay. So next, public static void main. So this is nothing but, so here we have it. So public static void main means this is where the program starts executing actually. So the compiler will see where is the main method. This is actually called a method or a function. So every Java application needs one main method, exactly one main method. And all the other methods cannot be main method, it can be user defined methods. Okay. And here we have something called system.out.println, and inside which we wish to print this hello world na. So inside that only we have this statement. So system.out.println will basically print whatever is inside of the double quotes onto the screen. So this is how this first program works. So let us see in detail about each one of these things in the next video.